Okay, going last. Yeah, I like intelligences, but I'm gonna see if I'm going to stop being worried that everyone's playing a pack-hunting carnivore. Half the time they aren't, but then the one time when I go for it, I'm like, it's the pack-hunting carnivore, I just can't pick the right time. So yeah, if I'm finally ready to pull this trigger on all the species, we'll see. Won't lock it in yet, not that crazy. Let's watch somebody make something that can be a carnivore that can eat 2 or 3 times. Let's watch it happen. He's gonna do it. I mean, he should, because this guy's very edible, obviously. Which is part of the reason I'm still gonna do this. Okay, let's do this. You know, kind of maybe trying to pretend that it is a warning call with some other defense. I'll never understand the second population on an initial species like this. Doesn't do anything compared to another species. Okay, well, that's some cards that aren't very helpful. I still want to be able to eat. I can't eat much. Part of me, if these don't look like carnivores, I'm strongly going to consider just jumping up to 5. Hopefully nobody eats the 4 that I don't defend. I'm going to defend one with the horns, I guess. So it's okay. So yeah, this is kind of what I want to do. Whoop, that's not where that goes. Try that again. I'll put this on here. And save the intelligence and foraging. You probably know how I feel about intelligence and foraging by now if you're still here. You've seen enough games that I've played intelligence cooperation onto a foraging and done fairly well on most of them. I mean, it could be a carnivore. I'm willing to let it go. Hey, it's not. That's good. Let's see if there's enough food for all of us. There is only 8, because some people did not want much. It's interesting that the person who put up a fertile put in a 0. Put down a fertile, you usually want it to pay off. No one's actually eating fast, so I'm not going to get all 4, but I mean, it's going to be pretty bad news for everyone else except Jome. So, it's okay. It's not the worst. I'm still going to get 4, so just that one I just made is going to die. This guy doesn't even need to use his intelligence, he's fine. If he does, I'll be surprised. He shouldn't. So that one card was a waste. I'm still doing okay. This is what you call convenient. We'll put in this -3. I'm not sure I'm going to go for having enough cards to pull this bullshit off, but long neck, defensive herding, plus population, put this here. I'm going to expect that maybe I can eat 3. This is what I would do if I felt like being exceedingly safe. I would put this up here to make sure they could all eat. I'm just going to see what people who weren't me played last round, see how they're thinking right now. Okay, there was a 0 and a -2 that were both not me. So some people are thinking exceedingly low. As much as I hate having the intelligence here, it does pain me a little. I will do it, and I mean, if someone can eat this, they can eat this, whatever. I've put up a lot of new traits, so it's pretty clear that there's probably some defenses. And if I have to, I can eat the 3 with this, but I really hope I can eat them with the species. I'd love to have kept the intelligence down, get it further along if I draw more cooperations. That seems dangerous. Yes, that's 3, which this guy takes 2 of, I take 2 of, and I still get to use my other one with the intelligence. This guy gets to intelligence here, that dies, that dies, that dies, that dies, that dies. That's a lot of dying, which I'm really happy about. Oh, he actually ate 2, so I only got 1. 1 is fine, yeah, I still get this and this. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. 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 We'll put in the 2. So, safety first. We'll go with this, this, and that. I can still intelligence if I have to, which means I'm not putting the cooperation up yet. Wow. Yeah, so if someone really wants to blast me apart with an intelligent carnivore right now, this is their chance. Absolutely, definitely. So yeah, I can play up the hard shell for this if I have to. Otherwise, cooperations are great. This could be an intelligent carnivore. Glad I don't have the cooperation up. You can kill either one of these. I can still cooperate with the other one. Killing this is a bit rude. And unfortunately, somewhat likely. This might just be, you know, one of the intelligences like we're all playing though, so... I really feel like it's an intelligent carnivore though. Maybe with like pack hunting. It's intelligent pack hunting carnivore. Trying to find a 2 body size. Oh, it can attack that with for 1 card to fill up, which might be better than taking out all of my 3 here. But leaving me alone gives me a chance to entrench this, make population. Okay, cool. It's a nothing. I'm pretty set here. That's a lot of food, so I'll just take my share. That's why I didn't put this cooperation up. If there was food here, I really wanted it, even though it would cost me a card if there wasn't food here. There's a bit of death. This guy can only intelligence on one of these species, that's too bad. Okay, so these are still going to be pretty vulnerable to people intelligencing them, which is kind of... Ooh, hey, another cooperation, love it. We'll put in the -3. Hello. And this turn is just going to be all about having some more population than I currently do. So that is what I can currently fill up for 0 cards and 0 eats. This is pretty prone to anyone who makes a pack hunting carnivore, so if I'm particularly worried about any pack hunting carnivores, I'm just going to throw this up instead of that. That is pack hunting carnivores that have reached at least the 7 threshold required to actually get across this. As it is, this is fine. I am going last, so I'm pretty happy just not to have to eat when I put a -3 in going last. It's usually the best plan if you're putting in a -3 and going last. You do not want to have to eat any of that. Because yeah, there's 5. This guy takes like 1. This guy takes 3. Oh man, I can't actually take any. This guy gets his second one. I think. Oh wait, I can't count. Yep, 1, 3, 1. That's all eaten. At this point, I'm definitely winning this game. Doesn't mean I will win, but I'm definitely ahead. Part of me is feeling a bit silly about not keeping that what is it called, fat tissue around now. So here the options are I can either play high, make a lot of population, or just play low. And I think low is the safe call, because I've got enough going on here that I can make just this species. It works. It's cool. Can get a bit of this going, use one card, fully fill up. If there's food, I get to eat it. I have a 6 population defensive herding now for this hard shell. It takes an intelligent pack hunter now to deal with this. Still definitely possible. It still requires you to have one card on a 6 population or 1 body size intelligence pack hunting carnivore to eat 3 of this. That's the other problem, it can only eat 3 of this without a friendly carnivore to then come and take the rest away afterwards. Don't know what plans he's got there, because, you know, we've already got half the corporations out on the table. More? All except 2 of them? Yeah, having a corporation for this one would have been nifty, but didn't happen. I wonder if this is one of the species. I don't think I've done intelligent symbiosis cooperation, but it definitely works really well. Intelligence, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that as a species. I hope it's a discovery. I think this has been a pretty low carnivore game as well. I'll see what this is. Could be a pack hunting carnivore. Not a pack hunting carnivore that I'm scared of. Like, no intelligence. If it is intelligent, it's got no cards, so, like, whatever. It can just eat all of this crap. Which, I'll be honest, this was pretty crap. So I'm definitely taking some of that. Not that I think it matters too much whether I do or not, but I will. Interesting choice of how he structured that population, given that he's going first. Going first, you really just want to hope for an eat, so you probably go for an odd population size on your intelligence. And, you know, more over here for the forager. Whoops, that's a zoom. Told that, Bree said scroll wheel should allow zooming, but it didn't do it. Not middle click either. Nope, scroll wheel ain't doing anything. There's no settings about it. I guess I'll eat the last one and not use my intelligence. That's fine. Given this carnivore, kind of happy I didn't, you know, go for a bunch of half-empty burrowings, or more empty, like 2 empty burrowings, because that would have just given him free shots on me. But that's a win by a pretty reasonable margin, I should think. Yeah. Oh, no species discoveries. Kinda sad. I wanted one. Anyway, I'm gonna